Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. The line of the pitch. Clips the corner, and the home opener is underway. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Abbott, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike one.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Outman pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
That is it. The second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball one, no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that skips in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Big swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back on it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Out towards left center. Kiermaier on the move. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
The pitch. Fly ball to right. Arozarena moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it out. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. As the lefty gets to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 there. And a pitch. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jose Caballero, the next to hit, takes outside. Varsho makes the catch, and there's one gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Rogers. Springer drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now Taylor Walls. And that's outside. The Jays leading by a run here at the top of the second. The shortstop takes the ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself in a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Fouled off. He was late. In the air out towards right center. Makes his way towards it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Fought off foul. Yo, 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. Guerrero takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Here comes the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. That one
Outside, that's
missed.
the ball.
And that's
Ball three.
off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1.
strike.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bunts it towards the mound. Toss to Alonso, out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1-for-1 with a single so far. And a good eye there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lau swings through it for strike one. All loaded up here in the third and final game of the series.
1-1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Lau out on the play. Runner tags for home. In there. He's safe.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Rosarena swings through it for strike one.
0-1 for count.
Now
Nope,
1-1. At the belt and fires.
2-1.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Savali back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
That one the other way. Guerrero. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 balls.
And another ball. The count 2-1. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. This one in the air right field. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1. And
that one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. In to score from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Now he launches it right over his head.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive it.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. Start of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. The pitch. Alonso. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And George makes the grab. 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Varsho moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kiner-Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, 1 away. So up next for Toronto, James Outman. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Rosarena grabs it on the run. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Line drive. That's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Abbott tossed the second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bichette quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Off the fire's eye and gone. That one felt good. It's 3-1. And that's for Toronto. Pete Alonso. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Lau sends it to first. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, base is empty. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Well struck, right field. And off the base of the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And it goes just foul. To the right side. And they tag him out. Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That's outside.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. This to third. 1 up, 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Lau in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Stays alive. 1-2 now. And that's in the dirt. That one misses, and it's a full count. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. You'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Savali back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's down and in.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Springer up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Fouled off. He was late. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Nope.
That one
That's
drifts inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Guerrero over to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Gavin Biggio getting ready to hit, 1 for 2. Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the dirt, 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 outs. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero.
Number 51.
The pitch. There's a strike. Bednar, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. On the run, throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Jason Hayward, a runner at first for him, nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tries to get back and save. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Late swing, fouled off. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Phil Maytop gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bounce to third. Ramirez whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Ramirez. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. At the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. Relay to second, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. James Outman next up for the Blue Jays. And the first offering is not close. This one popped up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's Kiermaier now. Bednar back to work.
Nope.
Check swing. He held up.
Ball one, no
one.
strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Toss to Alonso, and a quick out number one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next to hit for the Rays. It gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Going, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. One down. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. The Blue Jays leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's George. Springer to start it off. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here is Kevin Biggio. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. Boots it.
No, he's in there.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Out to center. Kiermaier calls it in, 2 away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-3. Our show at the plate now as he chases after that one. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rortvedt down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Jose Caballero.
Number
And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
The pitch. Alonso. Here's the tag, and he's out. He's 2 outs away. Here's Jason Hayward. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Got him looking. Down to the last out for the Rays. Ben Rortvedt next to hit for the Rays. Not even close there. 1-0. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And that'll do it.